First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, report! Finish it up!
Plowing up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
They've got some run to toe home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
Hey, middle. Hey, Alpha, sit up. Hey, shot.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they make the stop to say about the 37-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but at least so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate. Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Chase Young bringing him down there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Yo.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play action, Fields. Buying some time left. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40.
Here we go. Green 19, guys. What? Go.
And first carry here for Ashton Genty. Will be yard at most there in second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
58, just here, sir. All right.
Another give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up third and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out with a third and 9. That's complete. Here's Thornton. He does it. Touchdown! The Raiders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on the opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now they really manage this second down.
Lamar off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line either. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 11 at the Raiders' 47-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180. Sit up. Sit up.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That finds Bash, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Ravens.
Alpha, sit up. 180. Sit up. Sit up.
Back to throw, here's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I'm going to quit, ready?
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
13. Sit up. 180. Sit up.
Lamar throwing again. Throw right side, finds Bash. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Here's him up. Here's him up. Report. Here's him up.
Jackson's going to throw again. Complete beyond the marker. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Give now to the running back. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Ravens 10. Raiders 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This is Knight with the return here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Hey, kid.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Cut out left. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning.
Y'all gotta call my
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Shotgun give here to Jensen. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. First down, and they go right back to it. 6 away from one. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-19. Go.
First down throw for Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare. That's big time.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. Jensen. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Shotgun snap to Fields. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Raiders 14, Ravens 10.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
7 yards. First down, Baltimore.
What? No. Go ahead.
On first down, Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Fields on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. First down now, ball at the 33. Play action now, it's Fields. Forced out to his right. This is Cox, that's Bowers working downfield. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 30.
On first and 10, it's Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will extend their lead as time expires in the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. I got middle field open or close, so I got single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Tony now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Go.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
On third down, Genty. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of it.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
But we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. They still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Here we go, son. 258. Hey, can.
Throwing again on second down. Fields on him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hey, can. Here we go. 319, you guys see that?
Third and long for him here. Fits it through the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
There's one. Go. Two on.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Taking it on the slant by Bash. And they get this down to the 28. The big play, and that's of 17 yards. And that's good for Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He finds Bateman on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this third quarter. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Raiders have it, hoping to close out a win and advance another round. It's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down.
You got to up. Here we go. 3-19.
Here he goes. Third and long. Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Buying some time right. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is second and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. The back carries here. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones. And he's short of the first after a wild game.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, putting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Man in motion here.
Yeah.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty moves him backwards. Here comes second and 9.
Go ahead.
Lamar now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air route, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. He's back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And he'll try to hit this one well. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Sending him on the dive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11, 11.
Fields out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
40-yard line.
And off to Genty. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a red play, they're just hoping for something positive. You get a first down, that's a bonus.
28-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
You got it. Mini, baby. Easy. Here we go. You good. 58. You see that? Tonight.
They're going to pass it here. That's complete to the back edge from Genty. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue 58. Up. Let's go.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
16-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the keeper, here's Fields. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
20-yard line.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, can. Here we go. Hey, can. Right.
He'll look to throw it. Rose caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Right.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. So to the conference championship game, they go, Brock. A season that's already memorable, lasting at least 1 more week.
And that's all you want to do, survive in advance, and see what's ahead of you. Now in the distance, you can see the Lombardi Trophy. But you also know right here in this windshield is a big conference championship game next week.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't